Save data for 9. I will create new save data. Cause yeah, why not? Those nasty warriors. Okay, saving complete. Game as a function. Don't turn off the power. The standard koeitecmo intro. Oh god. He's hot.
What else, Cargo? That will make it mad right behind you. So, am I supposed to see a set? Am I seeing Dynasty Warriors or a Sentai series?
Maybe both.
Might as well be like you said. Sentai Warrior Senior Ranger! Ranger! Something like that. Tetris. Ow.
Oh shit. Well, god damn it. If we leave it alone long enough, it'll do that standard koeitecmo thing of showing you an attraction screen.
What part?
Play it and then just judge it. Judge it for the hot garbage it is.
Oh wait, it's doing that thing again.
Okay.
Alright, let's try. Pretend that nobody saw anything for like the first 52 seconds.
Yes, we see emerging from a tunnel, a naked man who's about to do a Sentai series on a transformation.
That's just Zhao Yun getting ready for battle. What do you mean?
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not Chinese ripoff Sailor Moon Man?
Don't mind the noise. There are other people in the other room there.
Seriously, every time I see that now, I'm thinking of one of the 4 Chinese constellations. It's the one that is the dragon of the East, I think. But yeah, I call it by its Japanese name, Stadium.
What are you doing? Trying to fix the camera so we can get you the shot. Perfect. Alright.
He's getting you.
Game player, come over here. Get closer. Alright. Let's start this bitch.
Hang on. Give me a second.
You can choose the languages for the voices, so you can have them either voiced in English, Chinese, or Japanese.
Japanese!
Dub Army, okay.
Okay.
Difficulty for Dynasty Warriors. Let's try this shit on Ultimate. Prioritize photo mode. Ooh, I want to take a photo. Okay.
I mean, you could take a selfie just like Frank West in Dead Rising 4. I just kind of smile with the captain.
Alright. I could probably see him. Controls. Okay, everything's fine. Camera, vertical, horizontal. I'm okay because I'm not a big fan of inverted. Graphics, I could put it in graphics mode. The frame rate stabilizes easily. Resolution when it's 30, which is movie mode. Nah, I'm gonna keep it in action mode because action mode is like 60 frames or so.
Rather see the frames of the action than the cutscenes, huh?
Yeah, because I'm a 60 frame step of that. Alright, let's do the story mode. see, I get to play as someone in the wave faction. But no, that has to be who else but the Lord Southside. Alright, we're gonna choose it.
It's okay.
He's been replaced.
They all been replaced, if you didn't know.
Yeah, LA Studio did their voices this time.
I mean, this one's okay.
I think you guys could have joined in right there on the screen. You guys could have played with me.
I mean, we're here, aren't we? That's all that matters.
True, true. He's having some ramen.
Now we're going to see how this goes.
We'll see. As you approach enemies, your weapon will be readied automatically. Attack by pressing either square or triangle, then by pressing X. When the musou gauge in the lower left screen in full, press circle to release a special. Something tells me it's way too bright. No way can it be this bright. There we go.
Oh god, that's a great one. I called it. I just called it. I knew it was going to
Dynasty Warriors 9, Jim Sterling. Yeah, you gotta love the frame rate right there, buddy. Oof, that's perfect. Oh no, you can use items by pressing up. Select an item, press left or right, and in addition you can configure item settings to equipment under officer info. Shit. Okay, Zuo-sa. Don't
I thought it was Paintbrush Emperor from Mulan.
Let's see. Trigger attacks are attacks which can send enemies flying into the air, stun them, or change their status.
Trigger attacks.
You can charge such attacks or change their status. You can charge attacks by holding down the button for a certain amount of time to increase their power, like Dark Souls, or allow you to utterly overwhelm enemies that normally wouldn't flinch. While holding on, some type of trigger attacks can be used as well as their respective buttons will be displayed. Oh. Execute a stun trigger, that's R1 and square. Execute a fell trigger. That's just gonna knock them down. Flow attacks are attacks that change depending on an enemy state. Press square after performing one of these attacks to chain together combo attacks. By combining these with triangle, square, and X, a variety of combo attacks can be performed. Basically, I present to you Devil May Cry, the Dynasty Warriors production. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. A launch attack, flow attack.
Are you sure this Devil May Cry?
Yep.
Oh, actually, yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. That little stream of combo they can do, and they'll just kill your enemies eventually, right?
Okay, execute flow attack. This is a redesign of the Renbu system from Dynasty Warriors 6, because in 6, you can pretty much keep tapping square and do infinite amounts of attacks that will constantly keep leading into a loop, which annoyed a lot of people.
Wow. So that's where the brainless button masher comes from, or it's just that insane. Seriously? Wow.
React to the time for strong attacks that allow you to perform techniques according to the situation. For example, you can counter an enemy that has attacked you, break an enemy's guard with a guard break and perform other attacks.
Seriously, your controller is dying all the time.
By the way, is that mine? Of course. Yeah. It's Special attacks are powerful attacks that are unique to each officer. You're invincible while executing a special attack, and elemental attributes are added to the attacks.
The controller or the squire?
Both.
You are a great fighter.
That is nothing to do with what he said. Action tutorial will not finish. Gotcha. Yes, I do want to save my brothers.
So wait, what happened with that last part? The last dialogue?
Oh! That special attacks will overwhelm your enemies. And they do a lot of damage.
I mean, like, what, you said something about the other guy.
His voice didn't match to what he was saying.
Oh yeah, South. Yeah, his voice, he got replaced by somebody.
Oh.
During the end of the later on, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the Imperial Court. In addition,
Repeated natural
in this
disasters.
period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao appeared.
Zhang Jiao.
He began to teach the way of peace in the Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the Imperial Court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History later referred to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The Imperial Court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided.
My suggestion is there needs to be a second chance in a better environment.
Narration's alright.
So you can look through the telescope.
Let's see what fantasy Trump is doing.
You can't. Loco, ya hace 2 días que me digo que yo tengo que decirte que you gotta.
Give her a second, it's just loading a
We've been
bit.
talking about that? Yes.
Loading a bit? Or loading for too long?
I suggest you try
They'll probably
that
show up
in a
like right
better
now.
environment. Where things can go the way
Right now. Maybe we didn't.
Dynasty Warriors 9, people. They better patch this.
yes.
Implying that they were continuing
Cuando
recording
puedes
this.
hacer de todo.
I mean, they've already made a bunch of other
Yeah.
They got
things.
weapons, you'll see.
You cannot let that go to waste.
Give it a second.
You said that a second ago.
Can you get me water?
Sure.
Oh, there we go.
This is a most deplorable sight. I never expected to see the land in such a poor and wretched state. He was the cousin of both Shao Yuan and Shao Du. A man of keen judgment and decisive personality, he got his start as a low-ranking official in Luoyang. Upon receiving orders to assist in the efforts to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion, he made his way to the Central Plains. However, his keen insight caused him to look beyond the situation at hand to what lay ahead. In their poverty, the people rose up and cast out the evil that was plaguing the land. Yet, those same people in their turn turned to energy
honestly,
and plunder in order to support their newfound power.
Why? Why does this exist?
Rules.
I'll be honest, there should have been lip syncing at least. They should put effort to make lip syncing on each language at least.
That's getting better. Shut up. What are you?
You
You can't be going off on your own, Dennis. You're responsible for an actual army now.
I'll be honest, that voice does not match the type of character that person is.
He sounds like
He's supposed to be like he's supposed to be like
This isn't the time for jokes.
no, not an
I'll be trying to do my best here, Dennis.
a soldier in his 30s, or at least starting to be in his 30s.
he sounds like a cool dude trying to be edgy. Christ.
What did I miss?
Dude, why did you get this game?
Why not?
Because the lip syncing is horrible. They should at least made lip syncing for the two major the two major languages that are gonna be released in.
I heard this game was hilarious. That's why I wanted to get the game.
Lip syncing's horrible. The voice acting doesn't match at least some characters. I won't know that until I see every other character.
I had a feeling that this game had problems.
I mean, I'm all about finding new voices out there, but you have to at least give them the proper role instead of just giving them a role where it's like
Be this like out of breath guy. Okay.
But
I guess I'll be this out of breath guy. Sounds
body.
I guess you got my water.
Can you put that back in my pillow?
Oh. Which one though?
It was with one.
That one.
This one? Okay.
No, the other one.
What? I'll ask later. Considering that we're on stream and I doubt you want any of your private life to be like.
Yeah, please.
I can choose equipment to make my character a bit stronger. I can choose a cute little animal to keep the company. But I can't right now. As long as you can check information about accessories and more, each officer has a favorite weapon, yada yada. See, all I have right now is the Iron Blade. It is my favorite weapon. No
Her favorite weapon. What's his favorite weapon?
A bunch of DLC that I don't need to use right now. A bunch of weapons too. To help me create other types of weapons. All I need is this stuff. The items.
You know what I mean? No es porque no quiere, es porque no puede. No puede pedir una nena de 12 años que se comporte como una mujer de 23.
Was I the one who saw that? Like, that guy was just running in place and then he just stops immediately.
Oh, AI.
All I need to do now is win 10 battles in a row. Maybe I could get on a horse or something. Shit. It's a bunch of feet from here.
So,
I mean, how much would be a bunch?
obviously, you know,
A long
that's
time.
something you could consider. Like, you know, okay, fine. You're going to be friendly with those kind of benefits, you know, exclusively those kind of benefits.
And night soldiers will not march, nor will they move among bases. If you have the confidence to try capturing a base alone, aiming to capture a base at night, the time when no reinforcements will come is another option you have available. So you just either do it like in the morning or in the night when you want to capture bases.
This is depending on the position and how well they work during like the day or night.
Gotta do a double save, because just in case your first save didn't go through, you got another one.
There's a problem with the save too?
No, you just double saves.
Oh.
You know, just in case. I can't fast travel to a mission. I need to get on a
I
horse.
honestly thought you could do a feature like that.
Let's get it.
Okay, what the hell was up with that horse? It looked like it was ready to continue to trample over you.
Just give me the auto run command. I need to get somewhere right now. It's gonna take me a long time to get there.
The sound effects are a lot like in the music. I didn't listen to that. How are the sound effects much louder than the music?
I don't know. Lack of balancing, maybe?
Like this didn't have any balance.
After attempted battlefield, after rendezvous is Shahudwin. But I want to go do stuff.
The one that I showed you, Con estos. The one. Okay.
So how like confused are you right now?
I'm not confused. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Okay, rendezvous with Shahudrin at the village. So I gotta go to the village right now. I'm gonna change the request to repel the yellow turtle. He's gonna take me to the area where I need to go to. So yeah. Oh, if you hold R1, you can move a lot faster.
I would have laughed if that tree actually scared your horse once you crashed into it.
If you hold L2, you can choose to auto run in the game.
Huh. Okay, auto run's not bad.
It kind of feels like Breath of the Wild in which you're holding a button in order to do something for a long period of time.
Except the way the writing looks like it's not as good as Breath of the Wild. Oh, this game might actually have the worst. No, not might. Not even the worst.
Times faster than this.
I mean, if anything,
I've seen
that's the
people do
major
like
problem, the loading time.
I've seen people do like Devil May Cry style combo videos for this game. So I know the gameplay is nothing to scoff at.
Except the frame rate. It's at 60 FSP, right?
Yeah.
Stop. Did you find what it was you were looking for? That's why you agreed to help put down the yellow turbans, right?
Indeed. Though I served as an official in Oyan, I never really saw the plight of the people. However, the world is in more trouble than I ever anticipated.
The wretched state of this region appears to have been caused by more than just the yellow turbans.
No, this is supposed to be a foreign warrior. A foreign warrior voice, not just big chunky tank
Excuse
soldier.
me. I heard that you were here to help put down the yellow turbans.
Yes, that is correct. Are you also a member of our cause?
My name is Sun Jiang. Like you, I am part of the subjugation force assembled by the Imperial forces.
No, he's not here yet.
I've just received word from scouts that the Yellow Turban Army is marching in this
The
village.
Sunken place. You
I
never
asked
seen
you
Get Out?
to assist with its defense.
You never seen the movie Get Out? There's this place called the Sunken place in the
More
movie.
than its fair share of suffering. We would be honored
He's on
to
his
help
west.
defend it.
Did he call?
You didn't get any.
Yeah, I think it's the Diego.
Now, let us repel the darkness of tyranny wherever it may arise.
We have to stop the tyranny, guys, wherever it arises.
Bring out that tyranny.
Let's get it, boys. Okay, now we have to defeat Joke's son. So in order to do that, we have to make another mission marker. So what I could do is I could defeat Joseon, or I could go to the arena and win 10 animals out of the row. If you get officer that appears at the arena one after another and prove that you're the strongest one.
We shall eliminate these yellow turban rebels that are targeting the village.
Oh God!
Shall you in? Come with me.
Change it, I just need to do something else.
Change it to a different language, please.
Nah, bro, it's perfect this way. Why did I do that? Because I'm also with the wrong time. There we go. Alright. Let's go, Shadow Limit.
Jesus fucking Christ! The frame rate.
What was with the enemy? What did he just stand? I mean, he just stood still, like petrified in fear.
I'm worried, bro, because like, I'm playing in the hardest difficulty. And I'm just steamrolling these people. With upgrades, you can use your upgrade points to raise the abilities of officers.
Oh yeah, I also noticed that you actually still get attacked. No, you still get hurt at least 1 second before the tutorial helps you. He hurts you.
Stamina gauge depletes whenever you perform an evade, a dash, a wall jump, or when you sprint while your weapon is not drawn. So if your stamina has been depleted, you won't be able to perform actions. When riding a horse, if you pull out an enemy while sprinting, your stamina will deplete. You use all your stamina, you'll stop moving. And that was the battle with Josa.
In that case, deal with my quick feet and my strong arms.
There he is. Fuck. Disconnected.
You really are the one that will conquer this land.
Shit. This is the battle of freaking Josa.
How dare you? It doesn't feel what's the word? Good? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
I'm comboing the fuck out of him. What do you think, Elsick?
It's basically like button matches thing.
Except you press R1 and L1 and continue keeping the combo going. Combo is the name of the game here. Shit. Bitch. Got him. That was the battle. What would have been a stage in the entire game is now just a battle.
I gotta get out of here. Fast!
That kind of makes it feel less epic.
You know what I mean?
That takes care of Master John's request. Now let us return to the village.
Alright, let's go back to the village then. In order to craft items and weapons, you need materials that are written on scrolls. Acquire them by completing missions and other tasks. Yeah.
That sounds like something a villain would say. Well, that voice.
Thank you. Scroll that over with the process. Okay, Don Juan has been doing something. Liu Fu has been defeated by Guo Daxian. Li Jue has been defeated by San Jian. Shit. So while we did that, other things happened in the world that caused change.
We have driven off the yellow German army that was headed this way. That should keep them at bay for the time being.
Cleansing with the crying,
I
and
did
not
it.
the wind by.
I could tell there was something special about you from the moment I first saw you.
Seriously, this makes the game less epic.
It is a great honor to be fighting with you. Thank you again.
I love it. It's so hokey. Just gotta keep
I
going.
apologize for my sudden request.
Wait, do you like it in the
Only the rest of our
ironic way?
You
Yeah.
would not have had
I like it in a corny way because it's like a good bad game.
It's like the game that you love to hate and hate to love.
However, he said there was no glory to be had in protecting a single village and didn't wish to
I
spare
mean, the
troops.
one game I hate to love and love to hate is Mega Man X7. I honestly thought it was a great game, but then I realized
Leading our forces in this battle.
what was my 12-year-old thinking? What was my 12-year-old self thinking? No, that is just horrendous.
Looking out for himself.
Especially the hyena.
Yes, I thought the same thing myself. It is a moral scoundrels like him that cause unrest such as this in the first place. There is little point in lamenting that fact now. Our primary focus should be on putting down this rebellion and restoring peace to the land.
How high do you think that actor was?
Well, actually, like the majority of the voice actors that are doing the voices for this game are unaware that it's actually not game. They were just told that they were going to be playing a character's role, but never like gave them any context on what the character was about. Yeah, that's why a lot of the voice acting seems a lot of wooden and like bland, because like they didn't really know like who were these people.
Started on our preparations. We can meet up at the village entrance once we're finished.
I'm just gonna roll up here and take a nap.
I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of thought the same thing with Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. The voice acting was not as good as I thought. I kind of wanted to like hope, oh, the voice acting would get better in time, but it didn't until like Heaven's Ward. And they still kept good voice actors in Stormblood. They just did them.
Are you also with the assembled Imperial forces?
So Cao Cao's talking to one of his people called Liu Bei.
We're fighting in this battle in order to ease the suffering of the ordinary.
Supposedly.
I get the feeling that this guy's a
The
pessimist.
Yellow Turbans themselves began as suffering peasants. I would like to bring salvation to them also. Unfortunately, that seems impossible.
I see. You are not here for personal gain, but out of concern for the people. I admire your resolve.
Those split-second pauses during the dialogue, that kind of annoys me a bit.
If I was like an editor, I would want to cut them out so that they don't sound like it's just random people like reading different lines at the same time. I would just have them read them like literally like seconds in between each other.
It's literally lazy that they didn't edit this.
But in the end,
Lazy editing. Or hell, no editing at all.
I mean, another thing could have been like due to the fact that this thing was recorded literally like on the verge of like 3 weeks or so. So like they didn't really have that much time maybe to fix a couple things.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, how lazy can they be?
I mean, when it comes to like
look,
voice
someone
acting, like
mentioned
Tecmo Koei, if it's not in Japan, Tecmo Koei literally could not care less. Like
this
these
is
people
like-
will be lazy when it comes to that stuff.
But this is like on a new scale of laziness.
I mean, it could be like heavy levels.
Let's see. Crafted gem. I'll craft a frost gem.
I mean, what merchant would say, hey, come in here?
Gems are required in order to upgrade weapons. So I'll craft the iron blade.
I mean, but why do they have him? Why do they have him in like just his battle stance at this moment? It would normally be like him just standing and then an option to draw a weapon or take a different stance. This is just on his battle stance only, and only his battle stance.
Let's try this again. I want to go to the arena.
Jesus Christ, what was with that horse?
I don't know. I just freaking tore through like part of the countryside.
Dude, are you riding a horse or a bulldozer? Because he just destroyed that wooden fence.
It'll take way too long. Honestly, it would. Just to defeat like a bunch of... I'll do it later. Alright. This one over here. Not too far away. This is the open world game.
An open world Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
I mean, it honestly sounds good on paper, but it's honestly making me think that with the amount of time that they had to put in for this, it had to be like equal to or like slightly less by like what 1% of how long it took to make Breath of the Wild.
I mean, like now China is available for you to roam. So if I wanted to, I could just go right here and like try to make myself to like this area. And I would have to go through various perilous things in order to get to that location.
So why go there? Why not just take a different mission? Or is that the only mission available at the moment?
That's the thing. No, this is the only side mission that's available at the moment, but I would have to travel all this distance just to get to the arena.
I mean, is there like a...
And I can do that from the beginning of the game if I wanted to.
Is there like a hunger program here? Like a hunger mechanic or something?
I don't think so.
No fatigue, no thirst, no nothing?
Probably there is, but I haven't like looked at it long enough.
Yeah, because there's like... stuff like that, then it's bound to be like that bad. Because if they put effort into this, then they would have put like certain things like hunger and thirst or fatigue while traveling.
Let me call you back. I'm gonna call this.
Because if this is open world.
Like I'm heading to a different location right now. I'm just letting you know, like, hey, listen, like, this is gonna be outside of like certain areas where you can protect yourself. Dude, look, I'm going around China and there's like a bunch of missions that I could go on, but I'm choosing to go to an area that's far away from me. To be honest, I mean, the very first Dynasty Warriors game was a fighting game, but the second one kind of revolutionized the way we saw beat-em-ups. So I'm thinking like maybe Dynasty Warriors 10 might be able to do the same thing for this game.
Or, you know,
Get the same treatment?
No, like, you know, fix the problems that were there with Dynasty Warriors 9. Because right now, freaking, this dude's running in a straight circle and he can't even freaking, like,
No,
you know,
those
get the
people are
collision
like
detector
destructible at that moment. They probably got a blessing from Buddha or something. I don't know what they've been doing, but I don't know what kind of monkey training that they had, but they're as strong as if they're like capable of taking a horse that's ready to like trample them to death.
They're a bunch of L-benders.
A bunch of what?
L-benders. You know, they just like divert like all these types of losses.
Oh, okay.
Remember, in order for you to get to any location in this game, you have to go out of your way to pick it up yourself. There are even materials that you could pick up like in the open world. I picked up a Nephrite. That's a Steven Universe character.
Really? I thought it was the bad guy from Sailor Moon.
Well, that too. Confirm the request of Spear Captain who is at camp nearby. What does he want? Oh shit, there's a
He
bunch
wants you
of
to polish
missions.
his shaft. Sharpen tip. And prepare to thrust.
No, we gotta get to the arena. That's our life mission today. Freaking this dude South, he's on a mission to get to the arena. Something's there, nobody knows what.
why can't they just like do a fast travel?
That's the thing. I think you need to get to the location first before you can fast travel.
Have you seen how indestructible these people are? That they can take horses. They can take the horses like a champion. They won't get trampled. They will just like the monks. They will not waver. I mean, look, even the soldiers there that they didn't get trampled. They weren't pushed away or trampled.
Almost there, heading to Luoyang.
Hey Diego, if you were to be given another chance to drink, would you take it?
I don't know.
What, like drinking water or?
No, like just like liquor. Because hey, we all need. I'm kind of curious. Seriously, does that not annoy you, Gene?
What?
The sound effects being louder than the music.
Not really. I just thought it was part of the immersion for now.
But it would have been the same for like.
I mean, it's kind of a sign of like really bad like game design though, because you know a smart director would have been able to balance them equally in response to each other. The fact that they're around the same noise kind of like makes you feel like they weren't really looking at this a bit closely than they should have. bit closer, the camera can't see. Look at this, I'm trying to run right through this thing, man. If you don't get the fuck out of the way.
Dude, it's a watchtower, not a fence.
Yeah, I keep getting freaking mission requests by other people. I'm just trying to get to the arena. Where's the arena?
Dude, see, you tried to tackle that one with your horse, but she just took it. Like, she took that hit hard. And she wasn't phased. She wasn't flinching. She isn't dazed. Just... Seriously. It's like if you're like on 1 HP and there's one soldier that's ready to kill you and you're trying to make your escape, you're gonna bump into a soldier and then you're gonna get killed. And that's gonna be the most bullshittiest thing you'll ever see in this game.
Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Gosh dang it to heck. We still have a bunch of more miles to go. But we managed to make it like 6 miles.
But you cannot outride death.
See, look, I'm in Fawn Castle. I'm not even supposed to be here until later on in the story. Fuck.
Seriously. When you bump into something, your horse is supposed to be like going crazy at the moment. He's not supposed to still be like running.
I'm kind of amazed that you can get to this part of the story without even like having to deal with any of like the main story events yet. Like, I'm at the earliest part of the story right now. Musou has been detected by Han Jiang. Defeated by Han Jiang. So like while I'm still doing stuff, things will still happen like away
Tell
from
me, how is that?
That looks, oh, good.
the jank. Ooh. Yes. I love it.
Oh, horses on rooftops? I mean, that'd be awesome.
I'd love to see the flipping of this game.
Like I spoke, took a hit from your horse, and he wasn't pushed away. I'm just... What do these people eat? How much they train with monks? Or like Kung Fu masters or whatever.
These people are trained assassins. Almost there. I still think pretty much China's kind of beautiful. I mean, even though it is empty as all hell.
Dude, I would love to see a bunch more, at least a bunch more fauna and flora. But this is like just an empty field, well, a semi-empty field.
I mean, but isn't this just how it was like over there in old school China?
Yeah, but like,
they kind of got me there.
In Xiangyang. Still have 10,000 miles to go. Actually, no, 10 miles.
What made you say 10,000?
I don't know.
Never mind, I mentioned this already too much and I think I'm getting a little too excited about this crap.
Mommy, is this part of the guys look like one there? Or what?
Going this way.
Oh.
What was that?
That was no water.
Diego, you're gonna get let's go Pikachu or
No. No.
how do you feel about the new game? Did you hear about it?
Which ones?
Which games for Pokemon?
I don't like
Oh, I heard about that. I hope it comes out.
It's a yellow remake.
Yeah.
Really? Yellow? Oh, that's
But
a
like
shame.
set like 100 years later.
Oh, it's one of those games. Everything's like in the future.
So,
Oh, we could go hunting in this one.
Eso hace falta.
You could beat wild animals like wolves and bears. You can
Dynasty Warriors, Breath of the Wild edition.
bow attacks you can aim for an enemy's head or attack when you have yet to be noticed. Oh, still allows you to attack enemies. Alright, let's go rabbit hunting for a bit. There's like a lot of herbs here. I collect the herb. I collect the herb. Nice. You're gonna catch me a robot.
you're gonna kill what?
You're gonna catch me a bird or something.
We'll have fun trying to get the Phoenix of the North. Another Chinese constellation, the bird. I don't know if it's a phoenix or just a firebird or whatever.
Henry Reg 3 says, hey yo, what's good, son? This world, bro. The world is good. Gotta enjoy it. It's probably. Let's see. Still running right now. Welcome to the chat. Make yourself at home. Touching waymarks that can be found on the path. Area is going to be displayed on the map.
Yeah, it's already 10. Did Lucas say you were on his phone?
Yeah.
Still be here, son. You know who this is? Who else, bro? Okay, shout out to my boy, bro, Ernie. Yeah, I know you, bro. What's up? One of the best Yoshi players in Smash Bros. Breath of the Wild. Look at him, bro. He's got great videos on YouTube. Teach you how to do all types of shit. Yeah, just playing a little bit of Dynasty Warriors 9, you know. Chilling, game looking clean. Yeah, it is, but this is like a lot of like tracking to do. In a way, it's like koeitecmo's like version of Breath of the Wild. Says I'm a Link main. Right. Sorry about that. I thought you were a Yoshi main. My bad, bro.
I mean, they're both green.
You're pretty nice with Yoshi too. I'm not gonna lie, yo. This nigga beats asses in freaking Smash Bros 4. Shit.
The horse has stamina?
Yeah, he got tired.
That's dumb as shit.
I mean,
If you see like the similarities between Breath of the Wild, you kind of see it right there. And the people in Tecmo Koei, they kind of heard about that. They were like, yo, let me get some of that. See, I'm in a maze, a stone sentinel maze. I gotta watch out. I could probably die in here if I don't be careful. Salut! Horses have feelings too. Worried, yo. I can't be overworking this thing like Epona. I'm just trying to move, get through this place as fast as I can. I'm trying to get to the arena. I don't know what's there, but when I get there, you already know. Let's see, 8 miles to go, guys. Fudge. This thing's getting hurt. It shouldn't be. Even though I have been running on a path.
that's kind of hypocritical. I mean, kind of like, they're overworking this horse now.
No more horde battles, eh? No, it's completely open world now. It's just you and pretty much the open fields. Like, You get to go around like in the story mode and deal with like situations that come across you. And you gotta fight them.
You know what they should make?
What?
A Pokemon as Dynasty Warriors as well. I mean, hey, if they are desperate for cash, then why not just use Nintendo like they did with Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors?
I mean, didn't they have a Samurai Warriors Conquest video a long time ago? It was like a tactical
Pokemon
strategy.
Conquest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just with the Romance of the Three Kingdoms shit.
It was more like a Samurai Warriors character.
It was more of akin to their older games, you know?
Yeah, Dynasty Tactics and all that.
Yeah.
Also good games to look at.
Which I think is more fitting for a Pokemon koeitecmo crossover, considering Pokemon is mainly RPG.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, they went into video game fighting, so there's still the possibilities, but they're gonna have to have a real serious justification for Pokemon fodder to, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, Pokemon fodder?
Like cannon fodder, like how in Zelda you have like the Stall Children, the Moblins, the Highland Soldiers, and for Fire Emblem Warriors you got basically a dozen other mooks like the Spear Fighters, the Mages, the Fighters.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, Ernie was says like Koei Tecmo's about to make that Mario Warriors, calling it now. Bet. Oh my god, a Mario Warriors would be pretty awesome.
No, Pokemon Warriors.
I can just imagine like
No,
how
Mario
that's gonna go
Warriors.
down.
You know what that means? That if you're on the villain side, you can beat the shit out of a bunch of toads. And you hear their screams of despair.
That's pretty savage. I'm not gonna lie.
You're like, oh no!
Music to my ears. I can imagine like freaking the Koopas are gonna get freaking a run for their money because they're gonna get actual voice acting.
Yo, I'm gonna
and then
call.
that's gonna sound like soundless beings.
Yo, I'm gonna call it if like cat for like fodder, and then it's gonna be the Koopas and the Goombas. Well, like the captives are gonna be like Hammer Bros, Paratroopas, Paragoombas. That charging guy from Super Mario, Charging Chuck.
Birdo?
Birdo would be a good, like, playable character.
Except one thing though. I think they're gonna use Birdo from Super Mario 2.
Whoa, so what?
I mean, like, they're probably just gonna... I think he's gonna be like a minor character.
Ernie says, I'm mad how the guy sitting next to you know me, but don't remember me. Love, yo, you guys remember Ernie Rodriguez, right?
I think you mean him.
You know, Ernie Rodriguez. He was, he played with us before one time, we were playing Smash Bros. Together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tigers.
You remember Ricardo?
No.
Dude, that's Ricardo.
Oh. Well, I don't...
Big guy.
Okay, now I remember.
The cool one. Yeah, he says hi, he's just watching your stream. Oh shit, there are powerful enemies right here. There are beasts and bandits that lurk in areas with large amounts of strength. Shit, they could kill me with one hit if they wanted to.
The bear would. And yet the horse isn't hurt.
Dude, we gotta like meet up again so that way like they'd be able to remember you a bit stronger. Freaking hell, a tiger, a powerful enemy is no longer nearby. Okay. Lil Mal, the cool one. Of course, bro, you're the cool one. The only way they'll remember. Auto run. God damn, it's like we're almost 5 miles away from our destination. I feel like we've grown a lot this road trip. We're gonna remember all those times we were just riding around in silence and having only South silent thoughts to comfort him during the battles, even though like most of his army's probably decimated since we were freaking not focusing on the main storyline at all. Trying to do all types of side missions. Shit. Auto run. God bless this button. This would have saved me a whole bunch of time. This is literally like one of those like Red Dead Redemption games.
Except Red Dead Redemption is better.
True. I mean, like when it comes to like shooting and stuff like that, yeah. You know, I'm still riding this thing. I'm almost close to where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna be mad if I can't do something here.
In the arena?
Like freaking, I'm level 4. This thing tells me you have to be at least like, yeah, you have to be like level 4 to freaking start this. This is like The Witcher.
Yeah, why like this?
Waymark, new location discovered.
Like, why did you choose this first instead of the story?
Because doing side missions are cool. Okay, this thing's taking me.
I'm surprised that it's swimming.
Horses could swim somehow.
Maybe I guess they have a way of flotation. Maybe with the way they're shaped.
Went to another place called Baiju. I think if I go to any of these places, these are technically like waypoints and stuff like that. As long as I visit the place, I can fast travel to and from there.
Kidding, man.
So it's gonna be easy.
It is massively huge, this map. But it is China.
Absolutely.
Again, seriously, how...
This is a large map.
Yes. And I think we can see a big problem here.
There's nothing much to do there on the map.
I mean, why don't they like have like notorious...
I mean, sure, there are missions here, but that doesn't count.
I mean, like, hunt for like a certain notorious bandit or
maybe
certain,
have like have like bandits.
They say that bandits show up every once in a while, but I guess like since it's pretty early in the story, they won't show up yet.
Dude, it's already been like almost what, 30 minutes? No, not 30 minutes.
Almost an hour.
No. Actually, it was like 30 minutes of this. 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I honestly lost track, but this feels like forever.
Already he says like, oh, this map is huge, holy shit. Word, bro.
No, he already said that at that moment. Mm-hmm. Like when I mentioned the map.
Shit, man, I'm just trying to get to the arena. This is what I get for asking for that. If I have to go all the way back on my own, I would hate that. Yo, what's up, bro?
I was hanging out with friends of mine.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, we're streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming. We're on
talking about the horrifying abomination that is.
That's our resident J. Cole fan. Oh, look, some bandits.
And yet you're running away.
I'm not supposed to constantly look for people to fight. I have to be a pacifist. See, look, we're almost there, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna let a bunch of bandits go.
We have 0 viewers watching us.
Nah, there's one viewer who left a bunch of comments. That's Ernie Rodriguez. You know Ricardo? Yeah, the big guy, the cool one. He left a couple things. I like your hairstyle, bro.
Thank you.
Looks
Mine
nice.
has been a haircut too. Oh my god, you got a haircut too. You look like Anakin now.
Yeah, just keep it up the flat top.
Yeah,
the curly hair.
And then he shaved his sides. I remember that.
Yeah, I gotta shave again. This thing's like rapid hair growth or something.
Yeah, I was like showing Diego and William a bit of Dynasty Warriors 9. It's a big game, but the problem is that there's a whole lot to do.
It's already been an hour, and you call that a bit, dude. I think we've already seen everything. The emptiness of the world, the terrible voice acting, the bad frame rate.
The bad frame rate. these.
I don't know, I mean, like, the frame rate looks okay here. I think on the video it's gonna show a bit better because it's, like, more fluid.
I don't need dinner.
But it said 60 frames on the action. At this moment, you should at least be doing more on the action.
What do you guys eat for dinner?
I brought some stuff over.
Ah, shit.
And he ate fries.
I didn't eat dinner. I only ate lunch.
Just lunch?
Ate it's fine though.
We honestly thought you ate.
No, I only ate lunch. Or just Sonics. Because that's what that was our plan with the my family. We went to Sonics.
Sonics has the best milkshakes.
Huh?
Sonics has the best milkshakes.
That's debatable.
Well, I mean, the fries aren't that bad.
The fries are delicious.
Not as good as Wendy's fries, though.
Wendy's frosties are
McDonald's
Gucci.
all the way.
McDonald's?
What?
McDonald's is meh.
McDonald's is a good place.
By the way, this is the Horror Fanatic. If you guys want to look him up, you can go on YouTube/the Horror Fanatic.
I'm a metalhead. Fuck.
He has his own channel. If you guys want to subscribe, show him support, show him the love.
I got a big cock.
Let's see.
For the ladies who want to hit me up, got you.
Aren't you in a relationship currently?
No.
So, like right here, we're still playing some of those Dynasty Warriors with the huge map. We're in a jungle area right now, trying to get to some place called the arena. I've been showing them a little bit of like, the gameplay, because like the combat system is like so different compared to like the regular games. Because like you can pretty much play like it has like Devil May Cry style combo videos and like moves that you can do.
Oh, wait,
like,
I got this. How long have you been streaming?
Oh, we've been streaming for like an hour now.
Yeah.
So the whole channel is basically gone. You guys were planning to stream.
We were gonna stream with you, but like we kind of came a little late.
We were gonna also watch Jurassic Park, but we decided to save that for a later time.
Yeah. I came late, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this stream was hilarious because like we got to see a little bit of like the wonderful voice acting that this game has.
No, we got to hear the...
Wonderful.
Oh, dude, it's just so...
It's so good. Frankie was like sitting on top of the PS4. Just, like, Sammy was sitting on top of the
no,
PS4.
he's right. Frankie was sitting on it.
No,
now he's
Sammy.
not. No,
Sammy.
no. Now
Sammy.
Frankie's not sitting on it, and Sam is sitting on it, which means it's bad. He just wants it to end.
You know what I want to end?
What?
This day, I guess, or this night.
Wait, game player, come back. We can't see you on the screen.
There's a cat here. I want to pet it.
We're almost there. This game turned into like one of those Ubisoft games. Because like the area that we're trying to get to is like far away from where we started the game.
Actually,
So like I'm starting at the beginning of the game with like the first 10 minutes and we're still
Lucas,
trying to get to a
if
location.
you see this guy try to run over some people, those people will be like monks and just take it like a champion.
Oh, great.
Like in the like,
Yeah, they literally like glide away from the character.
not just glide. It can literally stop you from going like from
Wait,
continuing.
where the fuck are we streaming?
We're streaming from YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the YouTubes.
Then YouTube. Yo, we should play Friday the... fuck. I meant Friday the 13th and stream it. If that's possible.
Alright, 13th. Yeah, as soon as I get rid of this mission, we'll pop that game up right
Sure.
now.
I got time.
Yo, we got a lot of time, bro. Because none of you guys have work tomorrow or anything.
Nope, I don't.
So you can save something, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have my car.
Ouch.
You don't have your car?
Nope. I left it with my brother just in case. Well, back at home because, you know. I don't mind walking.
How the fuck did we get here?
By the car. My brother brought me here.
Alright, almost there, like a mile away. I wonder, I spy with my little eye something green.
You're kidding.
What the hell?
Actually, no. I already know how you work, so...
Actually, have you tried getting in touch with Jose, Lucas?
I've tried. I think he's called me twice, but at like the worst times where we couldn't hang out.
Ooh.
Wow.
And ever since like I've been trying to get in contact with him this week so he can hang out with us and join us on the stream. But I got no reply for the week, so I mean he's probably busy or something.
I mean, like, he lives in Lyndhurst right now, so that might be like a part
Wait,
of
what?
Yeah, he lives like in a different place now.
He moved?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, better for him, right? Because he can actually.
He got his own house.
I think he lived with his dad. What? He got his own house?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's moving.
So it's not like he's ditching you guys or anything. It's just like he's like
No, I mean like
in a different place.
It's understandable now.
I mean like, did he buy his own house?
No,
He's just probably
he's living somewhere else.
Yeah. He's probably just renting an apartment.
No, that makes sense.
And
I guess it is with his dad.
And I think that his dad drives him to places.
I think that's I think he is living with his dad. Because he said that his dad lives in Lyndhurst.
Yeah.
Which I can understand why, because he wants to wear his metal t-shirts and stuff, and he can't wear it around his mom. Because his mom doesn't like it yet.
Extremely religious.
Now Westboro Baptist Church believes.
Well, no, she's religious, but like she doesn't care at this point because he's an adult. But she still doesn't like it.
Alright.
Exactly.
There we go. Took us 10 minutes to get here.
Obviously.
This thing better be freaking open. You will receive requests from various people and cities. Completing these requests will not affect the possession of the story. You'll receive rewards. Alright. The ordeals are missions you can challenge repeatedly to try and achieve new records. You can take on the ordeals by speaking with a sage. Okay. The arena is a mission in which you defeat officers that appear one after another. Defeat all the officers and prove that you are the most powerful warrior. You can set special rules to give yourself an advantage. Alright, cool. Master, would you care to test your bravery at the arena? Yes, I would. Okay, way officers. Yeah, let's do this. I'll get a bunch of stuff. Yes. Let's get it.
A new world of my desire shall emerge from the chaos.
That's voice acting.
That is the best voice acting ever.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh.
Yeah.
You're kidding. You're kidding!
No.
Yo.
Yo, I swear, if you can't get a request, then that would have been all for nothing.
Yo, I would fight these people again. Hold up. Helter Skelter? I'll show you Helter Skelter. Hold on. Where the heck is that sage?
You just passed him.
Come back here. Let's try that again. Yeah, let's try that again.
A new world of my desire
Shall emerge from the chaos. Yeah, we know. Oh fuck. My health is already... Oh god.
Because you're bad at this.
Nah, because I put it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, that's a good excuse.
Well, we kind of assumed that it would be easy because he can combo the hell out of these characters.
Yeah, as long as you combo people.
Going stop.
Wait, you went to Wingstop?
No, we had to wait like 2 hours for it.
Oh, you got Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was gonna say if you guys went, because I was there in Union City.
Hours.
Yeah, and that's where my friends. That's where my friend was.
Me and William had to wait 2 damn hours.
Same thing.
Stop that up, brother.
Wingstop.
Wait, William. Wait, William. Have you always been wearing those?
Yeah.
Those socks?
Yeah, why?
Okay, because they look like mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he wears the same kind of stuff.
So you got
Twins.
Well,
Are
sorry.
you stealing my son's socks?
I'm not. Why would I steal a sock? I've been sitting here for a while. You can check the camera.
I will get this thing done.
Cow. Oh, look, we got a viewer for after like 3 hours. Hello. You're cool. I'm just saying what I do.
Nah, dude. That's Ricardo. Ricardo, he showed up one time. He's a friend of mine.
He says he's a cool one.
Oh fuck no! Get away from this guy. How do I lock on? Fuck! No! Damn it! I died. Again. No, I refuse to take a loss for that. Damn it! Remember, there's
Just
no
swallow
answer to
your
pick.
pride and go.
And he left.
You just
Damn it.
change it to Chinese.
Can you just change it to Japanese?
Done.
Yeah,
Game settings.
it is.
Okay, it's on hard right now. That's the most I can make it for now. Fudge. Still have to get stronger. If I can at least defeat one, that'll be fine with me.
He cannot endure the way.
He cannot know the way. Okay. Why is the voice acting?
Because no one had, because legit, no one had time to actually research or like get into character.
My question is, why did William leave the picture?
Because William's a ghost.
No. I just decided to sit here. Dude, I've done like multiple spins at this moment.
And then you done it. Hey, look, I'm in the middle.
You're the main character.
I'm the scapegoat.
Now, if you were an anime protagonist, he'd be the beta male.
Oh god.
Harem lead. In other words,
Oh, now you guys show up, you jerks. The heck were you two doing? Can you guys join me on this? Way officers.
I'm so bored. I got no commentary on this.
Shall emerge from the chaos.
Freaking hell, come on, man. Let's go.
Keep going, bro.
Yeah. Oh, take that. Oh, yeah. Stun you. Launch you. Yes.
You're just like, what is this?
Gene,
Finally, I took down one of them. Wait, what?
He's like,
I'm like, why?
Meat bun has appeared. Where's the meat bun? Oh, right in there.
Cousin, you truly are the one that will conquer this land.
Xiao Dion.
Okay, second battle has begun. I'll fight Dion Way.
There you go, Dion. I forgot like all the Dynasty Warriors characters' names. It's been so long.
I mean, there's like a huge
Shut
button.
the fuck up.
Yes.
I want food.
Oh, it's that fatty!
The guy in the one that is like, like.
honestly thought it was that other dude.
Yeah, it was that other dude.
It wasn't.
It's like Dynasty Warrior Majin Buu, right?
I don't even know. I just got here basically, and I'm just spitting it up when it comes to my mind.
Yes, I'm level 6.
Oh wow, that's such a good level.
I'm leveling up a lot faster than you.
I wonder if you could do this. Do you get reacted to it? Hey, Will, come here. Do you get reacted to this? I just saw my friends. Come here.
I'm trying, but a lot of it's work.
It's fucking lazy.
No, seriously, I'm trying to get back. What?
Oh wow. I did it on my friends. He's like the only one who reacts to it.
Oh, that's fine. I hope you take a well-deserved break. Yeah,
I hope you
with
take a well-deserved break.
Right, Gina's gonna go travel another 5 hours to another location.
No, I'd rather go fight bears. Let's see, the 7 bandits.
Oh,
we have
no,
to
you could
defeat the 7 bandits.
Oh, you know what you can do is you can punch a grizzly in the testicle.
I'd rather fast travel.
I'm rereading like the comments, and it says, "I'm mad how the homie sitting next to you know me but don't remember me." LMAO.
No, and then like I remember, I told them.
Oh look, we got 2 viewers. That's like the highest we got out the whole stream.
Yeah, the first of many. Hey, shout out to the 2 members that are still watching the stream.
There's literally no one watching the stream.
No, that became one.
Fuck! Is it me? Do I need to go or something?
No,
that's not it. They just need to. We need to build a fan base.
They just need to appreciate.
I mean, maybe we're not bringing enough onto the plate.
Yeah, watch if we put Friday the 13th on this. We're gonna get 5 viewers. I bet you. I bet you French fries.
I'd be surprised.
I bet you French fries.
I'm done.
I hope you're walking.
Yo, I just realized something about Jurassic.
Because I don't have my card, remember?
I don't know.
You know, I just found out something about Jurassic World Evolution that has some like fridge logic and some fridge horror into it.
What?
Like, since you can't like retire dinosaurs, you have to like either transport them to a different island or sell them. But who are you selling that dinosaur to?
My dick.
Good question.
And
Could be some jerk that has bad intentions.
Well, like
asshole.
another thing that brought me thinking of the fridge horror aspect is because in Jurassic World